Hi friends, here is a very simple explanation of RC differentiator. This circuit has three main parts: a square wave source, a capacitor of 9 microfarads, and a resistor of 120 ohms. The square wave source sends a signal that goes up and down very quickly. This signal has a frequency of 40 Hz. The capacitor and resistor together form what is called a differentiator circuit. What does this mean? It means the circuit does not follow the full square wave. Instead, it reacts strongly only when the square wave suddenly changes. When the square wave jumps from low to high, the capacitor feels a sudden change. The capacitor tries to charge very quickly. This creates a short positive spike across the resistor. When the square wave falls from high to low, the capacitor again feels a sudden change. It discharges quickly. This creates a short negative spike across the resistor. So the output becomes a series of short spikes. One spike happens at every rising edge. Another spike happens at every fall. After each spike, the signal slowly goes back to zero as the capacitor settles. In short, this circuit takes a square wave and produces short pulses whenever the input changes suddenly. As the input square wave fluctuates, the capacitor works to smooth out the transitions, causing distinct short pulses to form. Each pulse corresponds to a sudden change, creating a rhythmic pattern that can be observed on the oscilloscope. In this dynamic setup, adjustments to the square wave frequency reveal the circuit's response time to changes, showcasing the precision of the pulses produced as the capacitor reacts to each input variable.